What's going on, guys? We're back to another video. We're back on the Z28 again. You might see a little carnage going on right here, especially right over there. New leaf spin over there, old one. That one is collapsed. That's where the car sat so low in the rear. But yeah, so the new leaf springs are all 4-leaf because the 5-leafs are on back order right now. I really want to put a 5-leaf under this thing for the tires I'm going to put on it, but I can't. 4-leaf would do if I get the right bike, the right back spacing. But yeah, I didn't capture any of this of me ripping it out because it was just me cutting bolts, dropping the gas tank, and everything. Let me the bushings I've putting into it are stock style shackle bushings, but with polyurethane style, and I got new shackles to go with it. But let me get a little set up here, get a little work done. I'll bring you guys back around, show you guys what I got done so far. All right, guys. Well, it's back together, back on the ground and everything. They're on all fours. That's what it looks like with that. It sucks. I was trying just to get it back together, because I want to take it to a car show tomorrow. But when we move on in this video, see that shifter right there? We'll go get rid of that shifter. Put a B&M ratchet the way I like them. Get a new Z28 emblem on here. A few other things, because I also have the whole interior correct screw kit. Because I'm gonna get rid of the Phillips. I'm gonna put the right ones in it. Still, for how much I paid for this car, it's a steal. I just well, guys, now we're working on the interior of the car. As you can see, I already got the correct one going in started, and it has the Phillips in it, and it's a whole kit I got from Camaro Central. I'll drop a link in the description. Someone put all Phillips in it. I probably couldn't get a hold of the screws, so I'm not gonna knock them for that. Don't blame them. So if I couldn't find the screws, I was about to do the same thing. But yeah, so 4 on this side and 2 on this side, so it's 6 altogether. They're little torque screws, and I'm still waiting on the new shifter to come in. Car's getting a radio soon, but all the other screws I've looked at are correct for this car. So I'll bring you guys back around when I finish this. All right, so yeah, the correct screws make this whole bezel look a lot nicer instead of the 6 Phillips heads that were in here. But I am gonna try this. I see why they did that now. It broke right here. Okay. But other than that, yeah, looks a lot nicer than the Phillips. It's all little stuff I'm working on right now when I can, because waiting on other parts to come in. Well, it's a whole month later since I recorded the first part by doing the right dash, bezel screws, and the rear leaves. Now, have you guys ever had a problem with these? Well, if you have, I got a solution for you. Let's go over here. I think I have to add them. Where are they at? Right here. T-top savers. That's 20 bucks you could spend on one of these cars. There's the part number right there, actually. So I'm gonna put them on this T-top and the passenger side T-top, and you actually, the bigger oval part that's thinner on the bottom, that faces the bottom of the T-top. So I'll get them on and show you guys what the end result is. Alrighty, so that's what it looks like with them installed. All I did was take a little rubber mallet, very lightly tap them on. And the reason why I'm putting these on is because the metal is starting to thin out here, and that plastic grommet that usually sits in these T-tops are gone. Now, these are really nice T-tops, honestly. And I don't want to destroy these and have these come off the car. So I'm gonna look at the passenger side, see how bad that one is. If I need them, I'll put them on. But yeah, so let's go put this side on the car, see what it looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like with them on the car and everything. They're noticeable. You can powder coat them. Say you get the black trim style T-tops, so you can powder coat them. They're not that noticeable. I mean, they kind of are. They serve the purpose. And as you can see, this one actually still has plastic grommets on them. And I need a little work. So let me get that side done. And it don't wiggle anymore. Another plus. So this side's good. As you guys saw in the before picture, this thing looked like crap under here. So I sat there for a whole night, cleaned and prepped it, and shot it with some really good satin black industrial strength rattle can paint. And I just had some stuff in here and it's holding it up really well. And I know what you guys are about to say about the motor. Alright, so the quadrajet failed and the stock radiator failed. So I had a spare cold case radiator and it sitting in where I keep my parts. If you don't have cold case radiator, I'm telling you, man, worth the money. Especially my friends in Arizona, where it's hot as can be right now. And I set the Edelbrock up. It has a little adapter on it. And I did put new valve with gasket seals on it. Regular maintenance stuff. And everything. And 383 is done. So around winter, this numbers matching motor's coming right out. Put a little 500 or something. I ain't gonna give you guys the actual number in here. And the policy track in this thing. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna do an oil change on it. I haven't done one yet since I got the car in May. It doesn't leak and anything, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we actually drop the oil, because I don't know what it looks like. I mean, I checked the dipstick, it looked clean. We don't know what's exactly in this oil pan. Well, guys, I got the oil drainer right now. And yeah, somebody really did. Where's that? Put a Fram oil filter on there. Now, I mean, if you're in a pinch, but that is not what I would recommend. But I got the oil drain right now. I just got it draining just a little bit, so since I just had the car running and get a little hot. So all the sludge up, whatever sludge is up in there, mixes in so it comes out. I got it draining just a little bit right now because I don't want to get oil all over the place. But because you're asking how solid this car is. Pretty freaking solid for a T-top car. Yeah, and it might have been leaking oil at one point. I hasn't leaked since I've owned it. But I did change valve cover gaskets on it, so that could have been what all this mess is from. And yeah, so I'll bring you guys back around and show you the filter and the oil I'm going to use in this 350 right here. Yeah. Alright guys, so I actually got it drained and the filter swapped out. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I don't know if it's been changed before I bought it. It could have been, because this filter actually came off really easily and it looked pretty brand new. Still don't like a Fram filter, so yeah, I got a Napa Gold under there. I'll put all my part numbers in the description for you. And 10W30 conventional is what I put in here because it's, I don't know what's been ran through it. It's not my motor. I didn't put it together. It's a factory motor. Yeah. Alright guys, so back with the 10W30. Gotta get a funnel. Alrighty. Back with the funnel now. Small box 350 usually takes 5 quarts or 5.5 thing stock like this one is. So I got 5 quarts right here. Just gonna dump it in. Once I dump those 5 quarts in, I want to say no, but this thing's had a oil change. Alright. But yeah, for the 383 being actually done now, I've convinced myself that I actually might try a Holly sniper system or 5-tech system. My buddy at Misfit Racing, you guys are getting to know him real well. Really big no prep guy. Had to know that whole ass. He's been trying to get me to go to fuel injection. Some of my friends, my uncle has. And I never had it. And I'm going to put a all-wheel drive transmission in, not a 700R4. Nope, no 700R4s. I'm going to put a 4L80 behind this thing and make sure the thing is actually drivable on the highway. Because right now, with this 3-speed THC50 in it, it ain't that good. But I'm going to bring you guys back around when I get this done and everything. I'll catch you guys then. Then we're going to do some really nice rollers. Let me roll them by, let you guys hear this thing when I shoot by. Well guys, that could be it on this week's video. I'm sorry there's a month between everything I did on the first part of this video, where I couldn't film me doing the leaf springs because I was basically by myself. I had some help. Girlfriend helped me, but I was under there cutting, and I didn't want her near the saws because I had to cut off the shackles, the front leaf spring pocket, a few bolts didn't want to break loose, so I just said, cut them. But yeah, T-top repairs done on it. Oil change, rear leaf springs are done. And all the dash bezel screws are done, the right screws actually. Now I'm just gonna cruise this car until winter, or I put a pause in it. I got that sitting in my little area where I keep most of my parts. I got that sitting there. It's a brand new quick performance unit. Comes with everything. It's like 530 bucks. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do whatever you guys do on the YouTube machine. I don't know. I'm winging it. Somehow I got 1,400 of you guys now. Just want to say thank you for all your support. Yeah, most of you guys, away from me, bug. Most of you guys came around when I had that orange Berlinetta. Oh. And then my other Z28. But here's the newest one. I got, like, you guys, first 2 videos I made on it. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, whatever you guys got to do. We got to bring the F-body community even more. And show kids around my age that you can still make these cars run and drive and make them survive. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. It might be winter. I don't know. I'm just saving my money up gathering parts to put the Holly Sniper and everything I want to do on this thing and make it a really nice car. I mean, it's a really nice car as is. But I'll catch you guys then.